Favorite foundation in 2016. Excuse me. I'm so happy this isn't live. Carbon Black Voluminous Eyeliner. Of course. Excuse me. Above each scene of product. Hey friends, thank you for joining. I know it's been a while. I haven't filmed and I really don't know how long. Sometime in 2016. But it's a new year and I want to try to stay consistent with these videos because they're super fun to make and I love talking makeup. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to go ahead and discuss my absolute favorite products of 2016, my must-haves. Okay, so my number one favorite primer of 2016, although I did try a few, throughout the year, the one I always went back to was the Hard Candy 12-Hour Power. It's a 12-hour primer that's supposed to last 12 hours. However, I did not, or ever, do I wear my makeup for 12 hours plus, but this definitely lasted past 8 hours. And it's only $8, you guys. It's super cheap, but it really keeps my makeup in place for the amount of time I need it to. The consistency is thick, so that might bother some people, but I actually like that. So the consistency is thick and creamy. It's not watery or runny. And it kind of leaves like a tacky feeling on your face, which I like because I want my foundation to stick to that. It doesn't have a strong scent or anything, so it definitely holds true to the 12-hour power, or 8 hours plus if you will. So I will definitely go pick this up. It's only $8, but my absolute favorite of 2016. Okay, my number two favorite product of 2016 is actually a pore eraser. So if you have a pore problem like I do, this is going to be your best friend. And it's super affordable. I'm going to list the prices up here. This one's by Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. It says Instant Pore Eraser. I don't feel like it erased them for my face, but it definitely filled in my pores where they weren't as noticeable after I applied the foundation. So I've heard people say this is a dupe for the Benefit Pore Eraser. I'm not sure. I can't say because I never tried that one. But I've heard it a lot. So if you want to try that yourself, but this is definitely worth the $5. And I definitely see the difference. I have pores right here in my T-zone. And they're very noticeable right here when I apply foundation. If I don't apply this with it, they're super noticeable. So the texture of this is a silicone feel, and I know that bothers some people. It doesn't bother me, however. So if that doesn't bother you, then I would definitely go try this. Okay, my next favorite product is a foundation, and it was my number one favorite foundation. I tried so many foundations in 2016. I feel like as a beauty blogger, I always want to try different products, so I can tell people about them. But I always ended up back to this bad boy right here, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte+Poreless. I'm sure you've seen these in a lot of YouTube videos. Sorry, it's dirty. I didn't clean my makeup before. This one is absolutely amazing. It's lightweight, but it's a full coverage. It's super buildable, and the more you build, it doesn't look cakey, which I absolutely love because I like a full coverage. It says medium to full coverage, but it could definitely be a full coverage foundation. It doesn't cake up, and that's my absolute favorite because, the more makeup you put on, the more cakey it looks. But this one does not do that, and it covers blemishes, and it just looks so silky on your skin. If you have dry skin, they also have a dewy finish, and that one works just as well. But if you're combo skin, you might want to try the matte one. This one is amazing. I definitely recommend this to absolutely anybody. Okay, and my next favorite product is actually concealer. I've talked about this one in previous videos, but it is my absolute favorite, and it is the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer. And I actually have two shades here because I use the darker shade. This one is in medium. I use this to cover blemishes before I put my foundation on, and I use this one for brightening. They're semi-thick. They're not watery. I like thick concealers for either brightening or covering blemishes. So the consistency is semi-thick, but not too thick where it's hard to blend. It's super blendable. I use a Real Technique sponge, and it works beautifully. And it's full coverage. Again, it's great for brightening. I use it right here to brighten my nose, right here. A few years ago, I used to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and it was my favorite, but it's kind of pricey to keep purchasing. This one is definitely a dupe, and I can witness to that because I used to love the MAC concealer, and this one does just as well. So again, I'll put the prices up at the top of the screen. You guys definitely go check them out. These are still my favorite concealers. Moving on to my next favorite product, we're going to talk about eyebrows. I used the same product all through 2016 and the end of 2015, and I probably won't be changing for a while. And it is the Salon Perfect Brow Pomade in dark brown. I hope you guys can see that. And this is definitely, I've said it lots of times, this is a dupe for the Anastasia pomade. I used to use this one forever until someone recommended this one, and I will not go back. It is not, someone text me, not cakey. It doesn't go on like a crayon where it like gets stuck in your eyebrow hairs. It's just, it's beautiful, and it's only about what, $5. I'll put it up here again. The only tip I have is the brush that comes with it is very, very thick. This is the brush that comes with it. It has a spoolie in the end. The brush is semi-thick, and I don't think it's good for, you know, applying the brow stuff because it gets all over. I, however, like to use a flat angled brush. So if you use that with this product, your eyebrows will look absolutely beautiful. Again, you can pick this up at Walmart, and it is a #1 100% dupe for the Anastasia pomade. Alright guys, moving on to eyeshadows. The next product is actually a super cheap drugstore eyeshadow palette that I actually saw from a few YouTubers you know, bragging about this, and it's the NYC LOVATICE by Demi. I've talked about this in some of my previous videos, and I actually did a video with it. It is super cheap. I think it's under $5, guys, but these colors are so pigmented. They are so pretty. They have some shimmers, and they have a small amount of mattes, but they are so pretty. They're not ashy. They're not ashy. They don't clump up. They blend out so pretty. I definitely go pick this up. This is my second one. I use the other one completely. So I would go pick this up. You can get the NYC from Target or Walmart. Again, it's the NYC LOVATICE by Demi. Pigmented, beautiful colors, and super cheap. Okay guys, moving on to another eyeshadow palette that is from the drugstores. And it is the Milani eyeshadow collection in 05 Earthly Elements. These colors are so pretty. I actually got this before I got my two Morphe palettes, and I think that these colors are similar to the colors that are in the Morphe 350 Shimmer palette and the 350 Matte palette. These colors are so pretty. They're super pigmented. They blend out very pretty. With Milani eyeshadows, I feel like it's a hit and miss. Some of them are chalky and they just look awful. Some of them are so beautiful, and this is one of them. I would definitely go pick this up. You can buy Milani at Walmart and Target or any other drugstore. Again, it is the Milani Earthly Elements eyeshadow collection. Okay guys, moving on to more eyeshadows. These were my favorite in 2016 and are probably still going to be my favorite in 2017. And it is the Morphe 350 Shimmer and Matte palette. If you haven't heard about these, you need to get on the bandwagon. They're not sold at the drugstore. You can only buy them online, but the price is super cheap for the amount you get. This one is the matte, excuse me, it's a little bit dirty. This is the 350 matte colors, and they are so beautiful. I love all these colors. They have some beautiful oranges, some browns, and some reds. They make my eyes pop like crazy, and I constantly get compliments on my eyeshadow whenever I'm using these palettes. These are so pretty. Again, this is a Morphe 350 matte palette, and you can get these at morphbrushes.com. They run for $22.99, I'm sorry, and you get 35 colors, and that's a lot. Like, I probably don't need to buy any more eyeshadow palettes, but I probably still will. But I would be set for a while if I didn't. And this is the Morphe 350 Shimmer. So it is the same colors as the matte colors, except they're all shimmers. So I mixed these together, and they look so pretty, you guys. I would definitely go pick these up. Definitely my favorite eyeshadow palettes of 2016, and probably going to be in 2017. Next product, moving on, is actually a bronzer by Physicians Formula. If you hadn't heard about this before, you definitely need to go check this out. And it is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This stuff is amazing, and by the way, it smells like a pina colada. It smells so tropical. The colors are pretty tropical. The packaging is super cute. It's not a chalky product. It literally goes on like butter. It doesn't blotch up. It doesn't have a gray undertone. It's just more of a neutral color. It's absolutely amazing. I would definitely go pick this up. Another bronzer. This one is actually by Milani, and it is the Milani Baked Bronzer. This is so pretty. This is in the color Glow. Again, the price will be above my head. I absolutely love this one. It's more of an orangey tone. So if you have skin like me or maybe a little bit darker, this color would go beautifully on your skin. Milani packaging is probably my favorite drugstore packaging because it looks gold and that makes anything look super chic. It has a light shimmer to it, which I like. Some people don't. Again, this is a Milani Baked Bronzer. I loved this through the summer. I would definitely go pick this up. They were limited time for a while, but now they have them all the time. So Milani Baked Bronzer and Glow. Moving on to contouring palettes. My favorite one in 2016, and I absolutely love it. I don't want to switch to anything else because I love this one. It is the e.l.f. Contouring Kit. I love this one so much. The contouring color is so pretty. This is a contouring color right here. I normally mix these two together. However, I'm bad because I haven't tried these ones yet. But I did use these two, and I probably won't go to anything for a while until I finish these. This was so pretty. I'm wearing it today for my contour. And you can buy, you know, these at Target or Walmart. This was definitely my favorite in 2016. Definitely worth the price. Okay guys, moving on to highlighters. My favorite highlighter in 2016 was the Hard Candy Glow All the Way in Honeymoon. And this one was my absolute favorite. It is so pretty. It's actually a baked blush, but I use it as a highlighter. It has a pinky tone to it, so if you're like my skin tone, maybe be a little bit lighter and pale, pinky highlighters look good on your skin tone. This one was my absolute favorite. It was not chalky or ashy. It ran on my face like butter, which is what I wanted. It just made my glow look super flawless, and I got a lot of compliments on my highlight all the time with this bad boy. Again, the price will be above me. Go ahead and try this. The Hard Candy Glow All the Way in Honeymoon. Hard Candy is only sold at Walmart, just so you know. Okay, moving on. One of my next favorite highlighters of 2016 was the Wet n Wild Fergie Hollywood Boulevard highlighter. And they actually do not sell this at the drugstore anymore. It took me forever to find this one. I heard that they still sell it in Walgreens, but it's under a different name now, and it is still by Wet n Wild, but they don't have Fergie's name on it, and it's called something else. It's not called Hollywood Boulevard. I found these at Dollar Tree. I found a lot of them at Dollar Tree. They had a whole wall, so I picked up a few. And this color is so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's more of a gold highlight. It's very buttery, which I loved, and it made my highlight look flawless. Again, I found that's at Dollar Tree. You might want to Google to see the correct, the new name for it, because I know they still sell in the drugstore. This is pretty big. I mean, you know, so you might want to look at your local Dollar Trees and see if they still have them, because that's where I found mine. Okay, moving on, guys. The next product is actually by e.l.f. and it is the e.l.f. HD Finishing Powder. I'm sure you've seen this around. You can get this at Walmart or Target. It's a finishing powder to set your concealer or your whole, you know, foundation face after you're done. And this is what it looks like. I'm almost done. It does not make me look ashy. I put it under my eyes after I put concealer there, and it doesn't throughout the day, you know, clump up to make me look ashy. It makes my under eyes look silky. It sets perfect on top of concealer. I, however, have dry skin, so I don't set my whole face with it, but I do know girls set their whole face with this in other videos I have watched. However, if you're more dry like me, I would just use it to set your concealer, you know, wherever you highlight at. So again, it is the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD Powder. Okay, it's the Loreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. I'm sure you've heard about it. It's pretty big in the makeup world right now, but it's great for a drugstore mascara. It doesn't clunk up. It does both as far as volume and giving them a full look. And it's completely pitch black. It doesn't flake and fall into your bottom lash line. This one's dried out. I have to get a new one. But this one was one of my favorite mascaras in 2016. Again, the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. And I'll go ahead and list these in order and how I talked about them down below. Okay guys, moving on. My next favorite product from 2016 is actually a liquid eyeliner by Milani. It is the Milani Stay Put Matte 17 Hour Wear Liquid Eyeliner. I absolutely love this in 2016. So, the tip of the eyeliner isn't too flimsy, so I actually like the wands like a little stiff, so I have a better, I draw better when it's flimsy. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can. It's not too flimsy. It's a little stiff, but it bends just a little bit. I'm going to get that on my finger. So I would definitely go try this if you like, you know, a matte look. It's super, super matte. So the only downfall with this is if you apply a lot of it on coat, it starts to flake like any matte. So if you know, you're pretty advanced at your wing liner, then this is a good pick for you because you just have to do it, you know, and then fill it out. But if you keep packing it on over and over, it's going to start flaking. It does last all day. I use coconut oil to remove it because it literally wants to stay on my eye. But again, it's super black and it's beautiful for a wing liner. So again, by Milani, Stay Put Matte 17-Hour Wear Eyeliner. Someone recommended this to me, and this is an amazing eyeliner. I don't know if you guys have this problem. I do, however, whenever I wear bottom eyeliner, it tends to water right here, and then I get smudge lines under my lash line. This, however, was a matte, and it did not smudge whatsoever. It literally lasted me all day. It is a L'Oreal Infallible Matte Mattic eyeliner in Ultra Black. Go pick this up from the drugstore. This was definitely one of my favorites, and I'm going to continue to use this one. Again, it's the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Mattic Eyeliner in Ultra Black. My favorite lip liners in 2016, I had a few, but these were my top favorites, and it was the NYX lip liners. These are my three favorite colors. I'll show you a lip swatch. And these ones are in the color Muave, Brown, and Espresso. These are so, so creamy. And they're so easy to match with like any lipstick. It doesn't have to be a NYX lipstick. They were super easy to match with all the lipsticks that I pick up. Guys, moving on to more lippies. Next, I have some lip creams. And these are the Milani Amore Matte Lip Creams. These are so, so pretty, you guys. Again, I love Milani's packaging. A lot of their products, like maybe 80% of them, are amazing. Again, their eyeshadows are hit and miss. Most of the time, their lip liners, their lipsticks, their lip creams are amazing. And these ones are in the color Loved and Adorable. And I'll show you a lip swatch in them, but these are super, super pretty. I will put the price above. I would definitely go check these out. Again, you can buy these at Target or Walmart, but I wore these so much in 2016, you guys. The colors are beautiful. They're creamy. They stay long. They don't transfer at all. So I would definitely go pick these up. More Milani products, actually. And these are the Milani matte lipsticks. Again, their lipsticks are absolutely so beautiful. They have so many colors to choose from. The difference between the lipsticks and the lip creams is they're a little bit more creamier and less drying than the lip creams. A lot more creamier, actually. And they last a little less than the lip creams. The lip creams last a little bit longer, and they don't transfer. Like I said, these tend to fade a little bit, but they are a creamy matte. So if you like that feel and that look, I would definitely go pick these up. Again, they have so many colors to choose from. I believe they're a little bit cheaper. Again, I love Milani's packaging, you guys. It looks so chic. And these are the colors. The colors I have are in Matte Beauty and Black Cherry. I hope you guys can see those. They are super pretty. So I would go pick these up. Some of the lipsticks smell like what they say there. Like this Black Cherry one smells like black cherry. So I will go try. Okay guys, moving on to more lipsticks. I have the Maybelline Color Sensational Creamy Matte Lipsticks. I like creamy mattes because they're not as drying. So if you haven't tried a creamy matte, I would definitely go pick some up or go try some of these colors. They have different color options. I actually picked this one up because someone told me that it was a dupe for the Selena Dreaming of You lipstick. I didn't get a chance to get my hands on the Selena collection, which I'm kind of sad about, but whatever. I went to go pick this up because they said it was a dupe, and I fell in love with the color. So if it's a dupe, then yay. If not, whatever, the color is still beautiful. It's like a maroon color. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's a beautiful fall color. Again, a creamy matte look. I wore this a lot, probably during November and December, but they have a lot of color options, guys, so I would go pick one of these up or this color. Again, this is the Maybelline Color Sensational Creamy Matte Divine Wine. I am flying through these and I am happy about that. The next lipstick we have is the Hard Candy Fierce Effects lipstick in color Nudist. I actually never tried Hard Candy's lipsticks. I love Hard Candy products. I have so much of them. I mean, primers, blushes, and bronzers, and eyeliners. I've never tried their lipsticks. This was my first one, and I was not disappointed, guys. This color is so pretty. It's more of a creamy lipstick. It's not matte, but I like creamy looks. So this is the color, and it is in color Nudist. It has a creamy finish. Again, the color is so pretty. It's a Hard Candy Fierce Effects lipstick in Nudist. Look at the packaging, it's super cute. So my favorite liquid lipsticks of 2016, and I found them towards the end of 2016. So they're probably going to be my favorite through 2017. I've only had a chance to get my hands on 2 of them, and it is the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks. And these are the 2 colors I have, and they are in Sandstorm and not suede, I'm sorry, in Vintage and in Sandstorm. And again, I will show you guys lip swatches. These are so pretty, you guys. I was so busy. I was trying so hard to like the NYX lingerie lipstick line, and I was too busy not noticing these. These don't have a lot of rave. Why? So I YouTubed some videos and saw some girls you know, putting them on and talking good about them. So I went to go pick 2 up, and you guys, I love these. I'm actually wearing the Sandstorm right now. It is so creamy. It's a matte finish, but they're creamy. They don't flake. My lips have not flaked one bit at all. I don't have to double apply it throughout the day. The colors are absolutely beautiful. NYX has a lot of pretty color options for their liquid lipsticks. So you can find any color you like, but again, it's the NYX Liquid Suede. They're matte but creamy. They don't dry up at all. They don't flake. They are so pretty. So I definitely found my favorite liquid lipsticks for 2017. Like, they are amazing. You guys, go pick these up. They have more color options at Ulta. Like I said, Target is normally out. I actually didn't have any last time I went, so I would try Ulta. So creamy, matte, yet stays slightly creamy. Try these out. Okay guys, moving on to eyelashes. It took me so long to find a drugstore eyelash brand or eyelashes that I absolutely loved. Finally came across these Salon Perfect lashes, number 615. They are so pretty, you guys. They look like mink lashes. Super affordable. You can find these at Walmart or Target. Again, it's the Salon Perfect in 615. And they actually, you pay $5 for them. So I would definitely go try those out. Okay guys, last product of 2016. One of my tops was the Pixi Skin Treats Makeup Fixing Mist. This one is just a fixing mist. So I put this on before my makeup and after my makeup. And then throughout the day, if I feel like, you know, I'm getting a little dry, if you're dry, I spray my face and it just refreshes it so it doesn't look like caked up or dry. It's a little bit more pricey. I don't remember the price, but again, I'll put it up here. They have, Pixi is so cute. I love their products and how they're packaged and everything. They're a little bit more pricey, but a lot of their stuff is organic and natural. So this is one of my favorite setting sprays in 2016. So I would go try it, and Pixi is only sold at Target. Okay guys, that was it for my favorite top products of 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys saw some products that you want to try. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit subscribe below on my channel. I would really appreciate it. And you'll get some notifications when I upload some videos. I'm going to try to be consistent in this 2017 year. Maybe 2 videos a month. Who knows? I love talking makeup with you guys, and I hope you guys come back soon. Bye!